The body is not real, mind is not real. Our waking state is a dream state, of which we are unaware because of the illusion. The only real concept is pure being or pure awareness. With this, what goes from life to life? It is not the body or the mind. So, what is the entity against which all karma is recorded? Is it against the reflected consciousness in illusion? Who keeps track of karma? Is it the pure consciousness keeping a record of all karma?
Notice what was said. World is not real, body is not real, waking is equal to dream. Fine. Then comes the question, karma, who is going from lifetime to lifetime? Why do you regard that as real? You just said, notice what you yourself said. World is not real. This lifetime is an appearance. Waking state is a dream. Then again, why are you asking what goes from lifetime to lifetime? Where is karma? Who is recording karma? You see, this is the confusion. We say on one hand, I understand. Advaita Vedanta says that the world is an appearance. Brahman alone is real. The next I say, yes, it is an appearance, but who is the one living here? Who is the one who going from this life to that next life? It's like saying that I understand when I am seeing a movie, cinema, that it is it's all a movie. It's not real. Neither is there the hero, nor is there a villain, nor is a crime being committed, nor is there a court case. I understand all of that is a dream. It's a fiction. It's a movie. Next, I'm asking, but who will punish the villain? Where will the villain? If it's all a dream, then in which jail will the villain go to? What will be the reward of the hero? Who will keep track of reward and punishment? You have just said the whole thing is a story. So, in Advaita Vedanta, to clear up this confusion, what we do is, we have two levels of truth, two levels of reality. Ultimate level and our transaction level. Actually, ultimately, there will be multiple levels. There is the ultimate level, Paramarthika. There is this worldly level of transactions called Vyavaharika. There is the level of error and dream and illusion called Pratibhasika. There is even an error of complete non-existence called Tuchcha or Asat. But let's just take two levels. Ultimate level, relative level. Take the movie example. What is the ultimate reality of the movie? It is just light and screen. That's the ultimate reality. Pictures on a screen. That's the ultimate reality in the movie. And what is the relative level of the movie? Oh, there is a hero and there is a villain and there is car chase and there is a court case and reward and punishment. Whole story is there, happiness, misery, and there will be a whole plot is there. That's at the level of fiction. That's at the level of the movie. Two levels are there. It is not a very strange, abstract philosophical concept, One may say that, oh, what is this two levels of truth? Sounds very abstract. We always use it. Whenever you're talking about fiction, storybook, whenever you're talking about a movie, cinema, or theater, there are always two levels. One is at the level of your own existence, and the other one is at the level of the story. Similarly, in Advaita Vedanta, Brahman is the ultimate reality. Existence, consciousness, bliss. An infinite being awareness. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. That's the only reality. There is nothing else apart from it. The first thing that a student of Vedanta learns, it's in the Vedanta Sara. You have to memorize. Vastu Satchidanandam Advayam Brahma. The only reality is that existence, consciousness, bliss, non-dual Brahman. The moment you say non-dual, no two, there's nothing apart from that. But there seems to be something apart from it. What seems to be there? World is there, full of millions of beings, living and non-living. There is history. There are human beings. There is myself. Especially I am there. Body, mind, thoughts, feelings, emotions. All of this is there. Then if it is not a reality apart from Brahman, what can you call it except fiction, except mithya, except appearance? So Advaita Vedanta says, Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya. Brahman is real, the world is an appearance. Two levels, reality level, appearance level. How does that help the question? Answer the question. The question was, if everything is an appearance, everything is not real, or appearance level, mithya, then what about karma? What goes from lifetime to lifetime? Remember, karma and what goes from lifetime to lifetime, even lifetime to lifetime, all of that is within the level of appearance, mithya, the level of the movie, not the level of the screen, not the level of Brahman. From the ultimate standpoint, there is no lifetime. There is no something going from something to something. There is no karma, good and bad, no result of karma, no need for somebody to record that karma also. That is at the ultimate level. So nothing is there? No. When we are experiencing it at a relative level, Vyavaharika level, all of that is there. So Vyavaharika level, what is going? The Sukshma Sharira, the physical body dies, the subtle body goes from lifetime to lifetime. The tendencies of past karmas are recorded in the subtle body, in the Karana Sharira actually, causal body. And in the cosmic causal body, that is Maya, all our karma is recorded. And that gives rise to experiences of each jiva in the future. So, and the Lord of all of this, who is the person responsible? To whom should I write my appeals? God is the person responsible. The personal God of religion. Advaita Vedanta accepts all of that, but calls it Vyavaharika, transactional reality, relative reality, lower reality, appearance equal to falsity. That's it. So the two distinctions. I have often told you the story of, sometimes I mention, one of our monks used to ask this question. In Indian religions, you find multiple lifetimes, birth and death, again and again and again. And in Judaism, Christianity, Islam, one lifetime. So which one is true? Punarjanma ya ek janma, one lifetime or multiple lives. So finally he went to ask a very radical non-dualist teacher, a monk who lived in the Himalayas, in a nearby ashram. This whole ashram was also in the Himalayas. So this monk was asked, so what is true? One lifetime or many lifetimes? And the monk replied, Swami, when there is not even one birth, where is the question of rebirth? Jab janma hi nahi Mahatma ji, to punarjanm kahe ka? Aap Mandukya padhiye. Please go and study Mandukya. So this monk was very annoyed, who had asked the question. He came and told me, these Advaiti non-dualists are impossible to argue with. I've gone with a serious question, many lifetimes or one lifetime, and he dismisses the whole thing. He says, go and study Mandukya. So that is the Advaitic perspective. From the ultimate perspective, no multiple lifetimes, not even one lifetime. Was Brahman ever born? Did the screen ever become the hero or the villain? No. But at the relative level of movie, hero and villain both appear. And there is a story. And there is a plot. And there is something true about the story, something false about the story also. All those things are true at the relative level. Ultimately, Brahman alone is reality. And that Brahman you are. Not only Brahma Satyam, Brahman is real. Not only Jagat Mithya, world is an appearance. Higher truth, lower truth, ultimate truth, relative truth. But also, most important, Jiva Brahmaiva Napara. You are none other than Brahman. You, the individual being who thinks of yourself as a Jiva, you are none other than that ultimate reality. That's the most important thing. Yes.